Hey guys, it's Demon Rebuild here, and we're back in Fallout 4. Now, in the last episode, I finally got into the Institute, and right now I'm just meeting all these division leaders. So I gotta go in the synth retention place. SRB, synth retention base? I don't even know. I gotta meet this guy. How do I meet him? Gotta go in here.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Justin
Excuse
Ayo.
me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Alright, sure.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Do I need anything else? Let's find out a little
You
bit
mentioned
more.
that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become Coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Jeez. Alright. Cool. So that's Justin Ayo.
Mankind redefined.
And now I think we have one or two more people we need to meet. Alright. Oh, there's one right here.
It's just remarkable. The Institute
Ali.
is unlike. I hope it'll be yours too.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Yep.
all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
My son, dude.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Still got stuff to
I'm
think
not on
about.
board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not
didn't
planning
really
on
wanna
staying,
say
I'd
that.
recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing.
That guy.
You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Alright, I guess I won't find out then. So now we just have one more Advanced Systems. Alright, and then we've met them all. What the hell's that? I like the music in this place.
For over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing.
Excuse me,
Madison
Doctor?
Lee.
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I won't get in your
Don't
way.
worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to
Why?
install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of
cool.
the Institute at will.
I don't really need it.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Alright, sure.
I'm good for now.
Kind of
Thanks.
busy, I
Alright.
can see that. Cool. So I did that. I'll take that.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the
No one
surface
asked
of
you.
this.
Alright, so what can I do now, I wonder? Do I have to talk to Sean? Maybe? Synth retention. Don't tell me he wants to do all these jobs for him. What the fuck?
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Alright. I don't think I've even had a shower in like 200 years, but sure. This is director's quarters. Yeah, right. Oh, he's upstairs. He's got a nice little place over here.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
What do I think? Well,
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources
Why do they
are
let me
focused
take
on
all
a
this
single
stuff?
goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement
Damage
comes
camera.
without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be
I
a
don't think it's
recipe
signal
for
down here.
chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations.
Mate,
When
you are
see
my
what I have to
creation,
show,
alright?
I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, The raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Why were his memories erased?
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Alright. Well, I guess I don't really have a choice. Where's the Corsa? Where's the Corsa? Oh, he's all the way over here. Shit. Wow. So I gotta walk. I haven't even been anywhere close there. Oh wow. I remember in like my first video, someone told me to go to the cannery because they gave him like badly cooked meat or something. So I could do that on the way, but damn, that's so far. I don't even think I can fast travel, can I? I kinda wanna go back home. Oh, I can, wow. Nice. Why did I teleport here and not at the relay thing? So, whoa, what happened here? Is it all burnt out? Damn, yeah, it's all burnt. Shit. It took a lot to build that. I'm gonna save some power. Okay, so we need to go all the way over here. Now the closest place I can probably go is the Old North Church. Or Pigment Gallery, whatever. But we could probably cross that bridge. It's not gonna be great. Nah, it's not gonna be great at all. You know what? How about we put that mission on hold? And we'll see what Sturgis has to say about this holotape.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
All right.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember.
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, no problem. How am I gonna know when you're done, though? It's not even working on it. Okay, what else can I do? Talk with Deacon. I might do that. No, I could take the castle. Yeah, I think I'll go talk to Paladin Dance. I think that's on the way anyway. Let's have a look. Where's Paladin? Oh, he's over here. Fine. Yeah, let's do that then. Alright. Hey,
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Sure.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
We're going to war?
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
Yes, or at least sending a very strong message. One for the books, as they say.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh shit, no. We're gonna go ride in that vertibird. Oh wow. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'll beat you there. Alright. Look at this thing. Right.
Chocks away!
Oh wow, I didn't even get control of the gun.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
And it's
you
got
properly
unlimited
identify
ammo
your
too.
targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Yep, fair enough.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me.
It actually looks a lot better.
The battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna
Damn,
need that engine
there's
to
still
take
some
on
really
the
tall
enemy.
buildings.
They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So, is it going to be a war institute versus the Brotherhood?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Alright.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kelso.
Who's shooting?
Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I can't even see. There's no way they're gonna hit us anyway. There's a boat. Oh. Damn. How does anyone build something like that at a time like this? That in itself is amazing. Life is a race. Oh, nice. I didn't know I could do that. It's a pretty nice view. Is that where we're going? Yes, that's where we're going. Whew. Damn.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Alright. Shit, they have another one too. I'm sure they have plenty actually. Oh, I thought we were gonna land in the ship. We were gonna land on the floor. Oh man. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh, what?
Oh, la-di-da-di-da-di-dee-dumpling.
What? Can I get off? There we go. Ooh. So you must be... Oh.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Damn, we must be in a radiation storm.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Oh.
Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Power armor? What would I ask about
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright. And where is that place?
I can't talk to you right now. Maxson is preparing to address the crew.
Welcome
aboard. No.
Elder Maxson.
Alright. There he is. Looks like a stand-up guy.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty.
I'm just gonna stand right next to him.
Has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute.
Alright, let's
a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact
Elder Maxson.
duplicates?
I care about
Makes me sick.
the people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Yay.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Yay!
Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Oh yeah. This place is awesome. Huh? Oh, I gotta go in here.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion.
Alright, so I gotta talk to Paladin. Hopefully he gives me something to do.
There
You've got a lot of work
How
ahead
did it
of
go
us,
with
brother.
Elder Maxson?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Yeah, fair enough.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Alright, fine.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Does that mean I gotta send... Aww. Boston Airport? I don't remember visiting that place. Go back to Sanctuary. Alright, oh man. I've got all these people to say hello to. Hey, level up! Alright, I'm gonna have to end that episode there. I'm sorry if this one went a little bit over time, but thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Hopefully we can start shooting some people again soon. It's just all talking now. Anyway, it is quite interesting. It seems like I'm fighting on both sides. Should be interesting to see how this works out. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.